So play action. It's Prescott. Quick throw, taken in. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play for the Cowboys. 31 yards.
Yeah! There we go. There we go, 47. 26.
Play action now. Prescott. That is intercepted. And good running on the return. It'll help him out. Has the ball right around the 45-yard line.
Prescott's pass intercepted. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Get set.
They'll start on the ground with James. It's a short pickup, taking this to the 49. It was Marshawn Nealon there to stop him.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at their 49-yard line.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He'll air it out down the middle. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Third and short. Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. On comes the punter now. He'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. To return, it is Turpin. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The RPO, that one is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
1 quarter in the books. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. They'll give on the ground. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First down, Dallas.
Yeah, here we go.
Play fake. Prescott. Forced out left. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Up the middle they go. Good running there. He's got the first down. inside the 30.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
On play action, here's Dak. Moving left. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That's to the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job in covering, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Look wide. Get this one complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Into space. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, San Francisco. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
Makes the score Niners 14, Cowboys 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Trying to start on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. Gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
From the 21, here's second and 6. To throw is Prescott. Catch made right side by Thomas. And they will finally run him down. A huge play for Dallas. 32 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he'll take this one in. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. That his second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. That's complete to the rookie first-round pick. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 73 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Moody now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the 49ers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Ray gonna return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here we go, 46. Yeah, here we go. 26.
On the play fake, Dak. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And they will get him down at the 35-yard line. A big play for the Cowboys. A pickup of 44 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
26.
Now a give up the middle. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Jake Martin is there to bring him down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 8.
Yeah. Here we go, 46, 46.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He's got the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
1st and goal.
They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's 1st and goal. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. Here's Pacheco. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Yeah, here we go. 46.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. It is brought in the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Cowboys. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. Crazy. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
It's that.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
2nd and 10. On play action, here's Purdy. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Gray gonna return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 31-yard line.
47. Here we go. 46. 46.
Back to throw is Prescott. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's good for 27 and a first down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. 2nd and 7. Prescott. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
3rd and 7. Dak to throw. Back into the hands of Watkins. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second as the clock stops. 50 seconds to play until halftime.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Here we go, 46 and 47. 46.
Dak can throw it here on 1st down. This one not quite on target. Got him too much. That one falls incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out.
Overcome in a flash, and he lost the football. Looked like one of the Cowboys was there to recover. Indeed, they will keep possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. York's kick is good. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Gray gonna return it. Oh. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 4. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, Dallas.
For the extra point.
Now it's York for the PAT. He's got it. And the Cowboys go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3.
49'ers 28.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On the ground, it is James to start the drive. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
On the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
They keep it on the ground with James. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Call it a gain of 13. First down, 49ers.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
They'll stick to the run, and it's James again. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 50-yard line.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here now, 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the 2nd half.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll run the draw with James. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 2. Shotgun snap to Purdy. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
That's the versatile Jordan James. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense was right there for the gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On the handoff, this is James. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 6. We'll go play action. Purdy. This is caught at the 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Isaac Guerrero. Touchdown, 49ers. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field. And finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off at 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
Play action now. Prescott. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. Room to run past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Here's a run. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal.
Hey, kill! Go right in. Go to 54, go to 54, line in.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. This one caught at the floor.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
3rd and goal.
Yeah, here we go. Go ahead.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 6.
Prescott's pass intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And it'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line. That run good for 8 dozen. Very quick first down.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, we're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. That's a slant to Ayuk. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. Purdy on target to Ayuk, and the 49ers have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
Get set, get set. Up.
Fourth quarter starts, and it's a run by Garindo. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a 1st down to boot.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense. You don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up 1st downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 50-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's caught by Watkins. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 18 yards on the pickup there. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. 2nd time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll throw again with Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 8-yard line.
2nd down and 3. Straight ahead, it's James, and they continue to churn out 1st down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
That's another 49er 1st down.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4. They'll begin here on the ground. Not much happening there, just a short game. It is 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Prescott. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Deontay, and he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
The score, Niners 42, Cowboys 31.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Ray gonna return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
A first down throw for Prescott. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. All right, so the Cowboys set to go for 2.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for 2, and it does not pan out.
Cowboys 37.
So, things are a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Cowboys' 47-yard line.
To throw is Purdy. And his open middle of the field. It is caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Purdy. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So incomplete.
Incomplete. Cater Kovu there defensively.
So the challenge not successful, and on top of that, they are now down to just one timeout remaining. 3rd and long. Here's Purdy. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
Dak can throw it here on 1st down. It's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
And it's been this elite pass defense that's made things very challenging for the offense so far, and that's only his first catch of the game. But you know, sometimes, Mike, it's just that one play that gets you going, so we'll see if that's the case here.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. On the move left. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Here we go. Hey, 47. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47. Hey, kill.
On 2nd down, it's down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a 1st down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
They'll throw again. Dak. Forced to his right. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
It is 2nd and a yard.
Hey, kill. 47. Here we go, go to 54, go to 50, 26.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Moving this to the 36-yard line will give them enough. Chains will move. It's a first down.
A gain of 7.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. They get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's first down.
First down, Cowboys.
To throw is Prescott. The outside, complete to Thomas. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Second down, Prescott. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no...
That's going to be caught. They get the 2 points. Man, this could turn out to be important. The lead goes to 3 here in the 4th quarter.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked up by Alontae Taylor.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
Only 1 timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.